Okay.
There you go.
There she blows. Look at that woman. Yeah. You know, in the old days, I'd say something like, "That's my woman." But I don't say that
anymore.
No, I wouldn't say that anymore.
It probably wouldn't be politically
It wouldn't
popular.
be. Yeah, it wouldn't be cool. Yeah,
Right.
It wouldn't be cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not
I like it
politically
too.
popular either.
Well, I'm your man,
You're my man.
so
I'm
I
your
guess
woman.
I guess you're my woman.
Yeah. Hear
There's-
me roar.
There's probably a song about that. Well, that's right. Yeah.
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 That was Helen Reddy, wasn't it?
Helen Reddy in the 60s,
Yeah.
70s. Yeah.
Yeah, she had a great voice.
Anyway, it's the Suzanne Summers Show.
I'm Suzanne Summers.
In
Hi.
case you're just joining us.
And wow, Mother's Day is coming up and you haven't bought anything yet, have you?
No. And also, have I bought anything? Whoops.
For me?
Well, I just did something terrible here. Uh-huh.
Do you want me to hold something and then you can
No.
kneel down and get it?
No, I'm going to have to do this myself.
Myself. Isn't that your first word you learned?
Yeah, exactly.
Not surprising, is it?
First word I ever learned.
With his mother.
Yeah,
He wanted
myself.
to put on his snowsuit and he said, myself.
Exactly.
You haven't changed.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. You know,
It's
being
okay.
independent is a good thing.
You are wonderful.
There are a lot, thank you. There are a lot of kids who are not independent, okay?
Yeah.
And, you know, they're still living at home, and there are good reasons for doing that, okay? But I'm glad that I didn't live at home when
How old were you when you left home?
I had just turned 18.
Oh, that's pretty.
I got my first apartment.
Yeah.
It was a new building, but I was in the basement, and the window to look out was about 7 feet tall, 7 feet in the air, so I could only see the sky when I looked out the window, which is not bad, okay? Because if I could look at everything, it would have been the parking lot. But I liked my little studio. They called it a studio apartment.
Yeah.
Because it had one of those couches that you pull out at night.
Want a taste of lip gloss?
Oh, you know, I'm emptying my heart, and you're not paying any attention to what I'm saying. Okay?
I want you to come here and kiss me.
Kiss you?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on 1 minute.
We have this new lip gloss. It's Manuka honey. It's the cinnamon, the peppermint, and they're all Manuka honey.
Okay.
Okay.
If kissing's part of my job, I get it.
It
okay?
is. It is.
Okay.
All right.
On the lips? On the lips?
On the lips.
Okay, but it's not going to be one of those,
No.
you know,
No.
major, just like
Just.
a...
Are you afraid of my lips?
Well, there's a reason for me to be afraid of your
No, there
lips.
isn't.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
I'll share that with you one day.
You know, it's awful. He will.
Okay. Okay. You sure you want to do this? Okay.
Just a little kiss.
A little kiss. Okay.
Now take a taste of your lips.
Is this the whole reason we kissed, or that I...
Well, this was this time because I wanted my
What is it?
ladies to know
What is that?
that we have lip gloss.
Wow, what flavor is that?
This was cinnamon honey. We have 3. Isn't it good?
Wow, that's good.
And it really, really, really softens your lips. It's so dry here.
I know.
I mean, don't you wake up? Don't you have a dry mouth when you wake up?
I get up in the middle of the night to drink a bottle of water.
You do, and then what do you do with your head? You put your head in the water? I hear the sink filling up.
No, I wash my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
just like to freshen up in the middle of the night. Actually, I'm washing my eyes.
I know.
Because you know those little mites that crawl around at night and you get, you know, sleep things? Okay? I don't like sleep things. So
Yeah, you know, we both read a thing where you can't open your eyes in the morning because you got bugs in your eyes.
mites. So I wash my eyes in the middle of the night, and I think I'm going to get an eye cup. My dad had an eye
so
cup.
did my father and grandfather.
Yeah, and my father only had one eye. I mean, he had two eyes, but one of them he was blind in his right eye because he got slugged over the head with a baton in Chicago in 1912, I think it was. Yeah. But he would read without glasses with the one eye, amazingly. I mean, right through his late 80s to 90s.
Right,
Yeah.
but he couldn't hear.
Couldn't hear.
Like somebody else I know. Just saying.
She finds that amusing.
I don't.
You see,
I
because,
don't.
because
You take such
oftentimes-
good care of me.
Because oftentimes I have to say, excuse me, what did you say? And
Almost
then-
always.
And then she accuses me of not hearing. But I have to tell you, we went to my favorite store a week ago, that's Costco, and I did a hearing test for hearing aids. And I scored in the upper 80s.
No,
It's
only
pre-
at the very end.
No, at the end they
It went into
turn off the
severe.
machine, and that's why it drops down to zero.
And that's why it said severe.
But she said, "This is very good. You scored in the upper 80s."
But she wanted you to buy the hearing aids.
Well, that's what she does. Okay, she sells hearing aids.
Are you never going to get one?
No, I actually have two hearing aids that I bought years ago.
You have no idea where they are. And
Well,
we've
once
moved
we unpack,
two or three.
we'll
We've
get them.
moved 2 or 3 times.
That's right, but I didn't lose them. They're just
Patrick Duffy, if you're
Pat.
watching tonight, I just want you to know our new house is finished.
not quite,
Almost.
almost. I'd say it's 97.5% finished. Maybe.
It is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 97.
Well, I have to get back to my regular job, so
Okay.
it's been so nice.
Let me
and
see you.
You've certainly, you're tasting beautifully.
You're so sweet.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Cinco de Mayo Day.
Oh,
So
right.
grab that tequila you
Yeah,
got
we've
there.
got the tequila.
And here's my tequila, okay? Here's to Cinco de Mayo,
And that's a great way to remember the date.
okay?
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo from Casa Dragones. I don't own it.
You don't own what?
Casa Dragones.
So
You know,
Mother's Day comes along, and you always think, oh, I got to get something for my mother or my friend's mother. And you don't know what to do. I want to read you something. I don't usually read you something, but I want you to know when you're going to get these. People are going to give you scented candles for Mother's Day. Mark my word, you will get them. Here's what's in a scented candle. Most candles are made of paraffin wax. It's a petroleum waste product that is chemically bleached. Let's just start there. Which creates highly toxic benzene and toluene, known carcinogens, when burned. In fact, the petrosoot released from the paraffin candles are the same as those found in diesel fuels and can be as dangerous as secondhand smoke. These are the
In other words, you're breathing in all that toxic gas.
In 2001, the EPA concluded that burning paraffin candles emit harmful toxins and increase health risks with multiple exposures. You know, it's indoors. You release that wax and it's indoors and you're breathing it in and you're breathing it at night.
You know, it's like pillows. Pillows. Yeah, you think pillow. What's a pillow? If it feels good and you get a good night's sleep, it's great. However, you have to think about the fact what is inside the pillow.
Yeah.
And oftentimes, most of the time, if it's not categorized as organic, then it's chemicals.
Well, listen to this about lead.
And every
Bruce.
breath you take while your face is on that pillow,
What
you
are you
know?
doing?
Pardon me?
What are you doing? Breathing in?
Yeah, you're breathing. It's off gassing. That stuff off gases.
What? Know what else?
What?
In a chemical laden candle wicks. They can also be a source of
Oh,
toxins.
it's usually lead.
Well, I'm
Are they-
saying lead wicks.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that is a source of toxins in scented candles. In the U.S., candle wicks are supposed to be made of cotton or paper, but lead core wicks can still be found, especially in products manufactured in China or Taiwan. A candle with a lead core wick releases 5 times the amount of lead considered hazardous for children and exceeds EPA pollution standards for outdoor air. You don't even need to light a candle to be exposed to chemicals. Simple evaporation from an uncovered candle can release pollutants into the air, and touching a candle can cause absorption of chemicals through the skin. You haven't even lit the candle yet.
Well, Connie Wojo.
Yeah.
Well, that's scary. I have one lit right now.
Yeah, I know, and I love them, but they're.
Yeah.
The more I learn about them, I think.
And Cambonita says, "I love you." Well, thank you. Oh, you mean Suzanne? Yeah. Okay.
But we have the answer. We have Suzanne candles, and like this here. What a wonderful gift this is. This is the cinnamon sugar candle. No chemicals, no lead wick. I mean, that's a nice gift. And then when you give it to your mother, your best friend's mother, you start talking about all these things that I was just talking to you about. Anybody who knows this is going to be shocked by it. When Caroline got on the phone tonight, I said, I am so shocked at what's in paraffin cancel. Now here's our peppermint cream coconut soy candle. There's nothing bad in here, only good.
And it smells good.
It smells divine, and the wicks are made of cotton.
I had them all burning at the same time.
Our
About
candles?
about a week and a half ago. And the fragrance is amazing. It's pretty powerful.
It is. Do you have any matches or anything?
Do I have any?
Uh-huh.
Not on me, but I
Okay.
can certainly get some.
Well, it's all right. They're not going to be able to smell it. I could just comment on it.
Smell-o-vision. We
Yeah.
need smell-o-vision.
So they both have cotton wicks, which is great. In matte pink glass includes essential oils of peppermint. And the cinnamon sugar is in brown matte glass, and it includes essential oils. And it's in cinnamon bark. Now we have these little rollers.
I love those.
You do.
I
You wanna
carry
put
one in
some
my
on?
pocket.
Here's sweet rose, there's vanilla cream, there's lemon blossom, and wild orange vanilla. It has all those things in it. Then we've been using Manuka honey in a lot of our products. In fact, it's our daughter-in-law's birthday today, and I gave her a whole sampling of Manuka honey. Did I tell you how happy she was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Manuka flowers are only found in New Zealand. Just know that.
so Elaine Harris is asking. No, it's
Yeah.
not Elaine Harris. It's can't make out the name here, but she said, "Why is it that they are allowed to sell stuff that's bad for us?" Well, that's a long answer.
But you know, that's one of the things I try to do here is educate you. Not really to sell our products. I just like meeting with you 3 times a week, but I like telling you why our products are so good for you, and they're so good that they're really, people start noticing a difference using them right away. And my probably boring demonstration of ours is you look at your hand under a microscope, what we know as pores look like holes under a microscope, and so when you put chemical cream on your skin, guess what? That all falls into the holes and goes into your bloodstream. That's not good. Right.
So what I'd like to know,
Yeah,
I'm looking at my hands right now,
yeah.
and why do the veins get dark?
because
It's actually that your skin gets more thin as you age.
Yeah,
Your
but
veins have always been that color.
they have?
Your blood is blue until it oxidizes.
Well, I don't particularly like that.
But you're a blue blood.
And then, you know, the other
You were
thing.
born in a boarding house. You're a blue blood, Al.
That's right.
Oh, were you born in a boarding house?
Well, I know that you're making fun of me now. Okay. Yes, I'm proud to have been born in a boarding house.
I actually do think it's cool.
I slept with every board, not with, but in the same room as every boarder. But there was one young lady, I didn't sleep in her room.
I never heard about the one young lady.
Oh yeah, Rita.
Oh, Rita.
Rita, she took me to the Hoochie Coochie show when I was 7 years old.
Rita shouldn't have done that.
And I didn't see anything. It was just girls on stage with balloons and feathers. You couldn't see anything. And some guy wearing baggy pants telling terrible jokes. And I thought, hey, I'd like to be doing that.
Like a vaudeville show.
Yeah.
Huh. When you realize what's in Manuka honey, first time I ever heard about Manuka honey was from Michael Feinstein, who drinks it, just drinks it down before a show, during the show, after the show, and he's not lost any range, any singing magnificence. He's such a nice guy. Manuka honey.
Well, the other person we heard about Manuka honey from was our dear friend Chrissy.
Oh yeah.
And she's a horsewoman. Is that the correct, or an equestrian? She's an equestrian. And her horse was rubbed against something and had a big sore, and she put Manuka honey on it. Now, we're not selling it, you know, as something to
Put
solve.
on your horse.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Does she have a
amazing.
horse? Right. So we have the hand cream in peppermint, cinnamon sugar, or peppermint cream, or Manuka honey. What's in it is Manuka honey, virgin organic coconut oil for deep hydration, squalane for additional moisture, oat protein, it's an anti-irritant that supports skin health, and apple fruit extract, it's an antioxidant that helps prove elasticity, and that might help your hands.
Okay. So I understand what virgin coconut oil is.
Oh, here it comes.
No, I understand that. Okay, I get it. Okay. But what is extra virgin coconut oil? That's what I'd like
Here
to
he
know.
goes, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. No. There's room for a couple of
You're
jokes
saying-
here. I'm not going to do it. Okay,
You're not?
I learned my lesson. I'm not crossing the line anymore. Okay. But I'd like to know the answer to that question.
Yeah, what do you think the answer is?
It's like olive oil. It's the first press.
See?
It's the first
Got the
what?
answer.
The first press. It's like olive oil. The first press is the most concentrated, so that's the extra virgin. Same with coconut oil.
Well, now we know.
Now you know.
I don't have to do any bad jokes.
No. Well, I've read to you everything I want to read to you.
Okay.
I think what you can garner from what I read to you is that our product is real good.
Okay.
There's no chemicals in our product.
Okay. Let me tell you about our products. Okay.
You don't
Now-
like the way I'm telling them about
No,
our
I don't.
product?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Okay. Now you spent you've spent like 27 years working on TV shopping channels.
Yes.
And it was great.
Yes.
Not only was it a great business, it was a great experience, and you were ad-libbing. It was all live, which was wonderful, and you did a lot of hours in prime time, and it was really wonderful. We are now doing this ourselves. There's no middle person involved. You know, with the shopping channels, you go on, they take half your money. As soon as you walk through the front door, half your money, sometimes more.
That's more than I take.
And that's why we give such deep discounts all the time. We only use the very finest ingredients, only, and that's not malarkey. It's wherever they are, we get the very best ingredients. We insist on it.
And they're all from the United States.
Right. Well, sometimes they're from other countries.
But
Right.
it's all made in.
But they're all made here in this country.
Right.
Yeah. So you can be assured that whatever you're putting on in the way of skincare or rollers or anything from our products, it's good for you rather than bad for you. Now, I understand a lot of people, especially older people, older women, who've been using one thing most of their lives. They depend on it. They really like
What
it.
does your mother use?
She used. It wasn't. It was a drugstore.
Oil of Olay?
Oil of Olay. And I remember years ago, probably 40 years ago, we walked into a department store in the desert, and I said, "Where's your oil of Olay?" And she said, "You got to go to a drugstore for that." Is that true?
Well, I've never used oil of Olay.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, I used to get it at the drugstore when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's a very old product.
So if my mother were around today, she'd be.
And it's not an expensive product. It was like an expensive for the drugstore product.
Right.
Yeah,
And for your mother.
yeah. She liked it.
Yes, I know she did.
She liked it. Okay.
I
It
know.
was very pale pink and kind of perfumey smelling, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a
But it
girl.
made you feel special because they had a big advertising campaign behind it.
There you go.
Yep.
And a lot of cheap ingredients.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend who used to put Vaseline on her face every night. I don't get it.
Did you hang out
More
with her for
petroleum
that?
waste.
Pardon?
More petroleum waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she could fill her car. What does petroleum jelly do to your face? Does
Well, Mary Kay was made on one hand cream. Huge company. And that hand cream was essentially Vaseline. 'Cause
Really?
You put Vaseline on and it immediately softens and moisturizes, you know that.
No, I don't
And
know
if
that.
your skin is dry like it is here, like there's some nights I'd crave to have some Vaseline to put on.
Don't you dare.
I won't.
Well, it feels good going on is the thing, like
Yeah.
Suzanne said. Same thing with Aquaphor. Like these things feel really good going on because they're so slippery.
She's right.
And they give you that immediate moisture. Hi, Bunny. But they actually end up drying out your skin, as Suzanne has taught us, because it turns out petroleum is not actually moisturizing when you cover yourself in gasoline.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Cover your face in gasoline. That's a great log line.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, so will the Vaseline people.
Anyway, the rollers that you have, by the way, getting back to what you put on your face in terms of oil, in terms of slippery,
Yes.
okay? We sell an oil, it's got to be one of our best-selling products, and it's refined coconut oil, argan
That's
oil,
so great.
raspberry seed oil, broccoli seed oil, and I'm probably missing one or two ingredients. But you start putting that on your face, you will never stop. It's so great. I put it on every night before we go to bed.
Yeah, I put it on my face last night.
It's great. And
So
then
great.
if I happen to shave, which I seem to do every 2 or 3 days, I also put it on after I shave. It's great. It's great. The combination of all those wonderful oils
Yeah.
really does wonderful things for your skin.
And
I
the
mean,
other oil, the one of the cactus that's outside,
Aloe?
aloe.
yeah, maybe it's aloe, but it's a three-pronged cactus.
A
That
3-pronged
well,
cactus?
one's here, one's here, one's there. We have one in front of our gate.
We
in
do?
Vegas. In Vegas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Don't
that's
you?
a saguaro.
Yeah.
I don't think, well, first of
No,
all,
what's the cactus called with the 3 prongs on it that you see all over Joshua Tree?
is it a Joshua tree?
Does she know?
I'll look. Choya?
No choya, no.
I know that you're close, though.
We're both we're thinking of it. Hang on.
A 3-pronged cactus.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that would be. If
Yeah, you
anybody
do.
knows.
If you heard it, you'd go, oh, right. I highly recommend for your mother or your girlfriend's mother to get the Manuka honey hand cream. I can't imagine a woman who wouldn't love it. I would love it.
And also,
Swaharu?
pardon?
Well,
Swaharu?
she's right, but it's something else. But you're close. Swirl
Yeah,
is
hang on.
Well, if you're close, you're not right. It's just that you're a pleaser. Oh,
such
there
a
we
bad-
go.
That's such a bad thing to be.
No.
A pleaser.
Well, it depends.
He criticizes me for
The
being
situation.
a pleaser. But I like people and things.
Your
I
people
do.
who?
People and things,
I know.
especially you.
Yeah, I balance this relationship.
Oh, this feels.
Chola. The chola.
Yeah.
Choya.
Choya,
no, it's not
Oh,
choya. You know, choya, people who live in poor neighborhoods use choya outside their windows so that no one can get in the window, because you brush against the choya and you got to go to the hospital.
What is it?
It's like a
Are you trying to
porcupine.
think of something that's good for your skin?
No, it's in the coconut oil.
In the coconut.
Nigella seed oil, raspberry seed oil, broccoli seed oil,
Right.
virgin organic coconut oil, MCT, Abyssinian seed oil.
And there's not one deserty sounding cactusy.
Argan oil.
Argan oil. Argan oil. That's the one I've been thinking of.
Well, that's not a
Argan oil.
cactus.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Yeah.
That's a tree, I think.
You don't know
Yeah.
though. That's why you say I think.
Well, Caroline's got her computer there, Caroline. What is Oregon a
Yeah.
bush, a tree, or a flower?
It's the argan oil comes from the kernels of the tree,
There you go.
which is indigenous to Morocco
There you go.
and Algeria.
There you go.
There you go.
They probably grow it up in the, what do they call those mountains in Algeria? Where the beavers? No, what do they call them? Beavers? They make
And
carpets?
the other thing we have is new scents of hand wash and hand lotion. Hand wash, we have Rain. You know how great that is. And we also have cocoa mango. Oh, this is hand lotion. Hand wash, hand lotion. And the other lotion is Rain. So we've never done the hand cream in Rain, and we've never done the hand wash in Rain. And wouldn't that be a lovely twosome to put in your guest room?
I love the fragrance of
Of Rain.
rain. It's
Yeah.
my favorite. Well,
Caroline named that. It's a great
yeah,
name.
it's wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. You're a handy person to have around, Ken.
So Caroline, what's the deal?
yes.
Caroline, we didn't talk about the deal today. What's the deal today?
Wow, we didn't?
No.
The deal is 25% off site-wide, promo code MOM25.
But also, isn't there something about if you spend X dollars, we give you a free gift?
Nope,
Nope.
that's a different deal.
Oh,
Today is a site-wide sale.
okay,
We
25.
mix it up. Sometimes it's a free gift, sometimes it's a site-wide sale. Today's a site-wide sale.
Okay.
Because everyone wants something different for mom. We also have that amazing Infusio gift set. Suzanne,
Oh,
that we
right.
talked about.
Oh,
That's, I
God,
think
I-
it's behind you.
Yeah, I forgot about that. This will knock whoever you're giving it to socks off, or just buy it for yourself.
Also,
Can you push this open
it's
for me?
cute.
Yeah. You know the balsamics that we sell? Well, this is a gift pack. And, I mean, I have a salad every night. And we put on our Meyer lemon olive oil. And then this. Is this a gift for mom or what?
Wow.
Can you read it? Because I'm behind
It's
it.
blood orange olive oil.
Yes.
It's herbe du Provence
Yes.
olive oil. It's a black currant balsamic vinegar.
Yes.
And it's peach white balsamic vinegar.
That's your black cherry out.
It's black cherry?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Black. What did I say?
Peach.
Black currant. You said black currant.
Oh, black
cherry.
currant.
It's
It's
your
black
favorite one.
cherry.
And these are great for salads, but also keep in mind how great they are for desserts, poured over ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah. This is an awesome gift. This is awesome.
And it's only $740.
Oh, stop it.
Well, we actually broke our rule and actually did really nice packaging on that. We did gift, it's a gift box and beautiful little bottles. Like that is, you put a ribbon on that and that is a beautiful gift.
It sure is. I'm a mother.
Yeah, wouldn't you be happy to get that? as a
Yeah.
gift? I
Yeah.
mean, you have it already, so.
Well, I'll
that's
give
not
it
what
to
we
you.
We got you something different because I would be contacting you if we brought you an Infusio gift set, but
I'd like it.
anyone else would like it.
I'd like it even involved with it. I'd like it. It's just great. It's great.
Well, we are frugal on packaging because Suzanne demands such good ingredients that we want to bring you things at a good price, which is why we usually just use kind of standard packaging. And
You're right.
so when we went to do the packaging on this, Jill kept saying to me, "That's an expensive box. This is a custom box. Those are expensive." I was like, "I know. I'm going for nice on this." Really went for nice.
It
so.
has impact, and it says, "Oh, this is nice." But there's so many, first of all, people have a built-in dislike for balsamic. I used to have that.
Me too.
Because what you get at the market is it's not aged balsamic, and it tastes sugary, and
But even if they say aged, it's not aged as much as ours.
yeah, this is
And that's
12
really what
years.
does it. I chug-a-lug it. I love it.
That's, yeah. When it's on the table, he goes glug, glug, glug. I go,
Yeah.
around.
That's okay. We've exchanged bodily fluids.
Yeah, but not all our guests.
Well, they will now.
What if I said to our guests, "Oh, he just had a swig of that from the bottle. You okay with that? You okay with that?"
Our guests would be okay with it.
You would.
Yeah, I'm a clean living guy.
You're the cleanest person I know.
There you go. So it'd be fine. Okay?
See, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
This is why these two just hang out with one another. Because everyone there says it's fine.
Yeah.
They live in a world where they actually think it is.
yeah.
It is. It is. And I'm so happy in my new house. I walk around the house every day, all day, thinking, what's better than this?
So, Dinicoil said, "I buy every flavor of your balsamic. I just can't pick a favorite. The only balsamic I buy." That's true of
You
it.
know, I feel that same
Yeah.
way. I can't tell you which is my favorite. They're so spectacular. I'm not kidding. I'm looking at all these things here, and this is, you make your mother so happy between the hand wash in Rain and the hand wash in Cocoa Mango. I mean the hand lotion, and then the you gotta try the lip gloss. Did you like the lip gloss, Alan?
I'm still licking my lips. Yeah.
And the hand creams with Manuka honey.
By the way, C Money said, "What is this? Whoa! Is this a Zoom background?" No, it's the real deal. As a matter of fact, last week it was proven because on camera, a coyote walked into the shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal. Everyone wants to know what the deal is today. It's 25% off site-wide, and the promo code is MOM25. MOM25.
Remember, and these are all Mom's Mother's Day presents. She's gonna love it. And then remember the Infusio collection, which is so magnificent.
I love it. I
You
love
do
it.
love it. I'm going to give that to you for Mother's Day, okay?
Okay, I love that.
All right.
And for Father's Day.
And Camellia is here with me today, and we are going to do a quick after show because we also need an excuse to drink tequila on a
Okay.
Friday afternoon.
That's my girl,
And talk
Camilla.
about Mother's Day. So if you have more questions about products or want to join us for the after party, it's coming up right after Suzanne and Ellen.
And Camellia, just out of the blue, called me yesterday, and it made me so happy. I hope she can hear me.
You made your grandmother very happy yesterday when you called her. She said good.
All right. I can feel I'm being rushed off, so remember that voice that I heard. I still am startled by where did it come from? And I think I know. I think you do too. The voice said, it's not who you are. It's not what you do. It's not what you have. It's only about who you love and who loves you. And I love you so much. Good night, everybody. See you next show.